What's up? It's your boy, Change Agent Cooper, coming to you live from Sanford, North Carolina. Y'all see that, North Carolina? I should shade it some. I love that. That's my favorite tattoo, though. North Carolina. Born and raised. But, so checking in with y'all today. This is really like a commercial more so than anything, because I am trying to get some more contracts for doing groups. I know I do live in a city that has a significant amount of treatment centers, and a lot of treatment centers have group facilitators coming in, and I don't have a website yet. It's getting worked on. Change Agent Cooper LLC has officially been launched, but I'm doing this little kind of commercial right now just to give you a little tester, because I am looking for contracts. I guess I'm a free agent, whatever you want to call it. But anyway, down here in Sanford, about to be speaking at the Energizing Rule Conference tomorrow. It's kind of like a big deal. My God that I serve is kind of like a big deal. Hallelujah. How you doing? He is a big deal. But anyway, let me talk to you a little bit about how I bring it. So just give you a little sample of what you may get whenever you contract with Change Agent Cooper. So there's this one group I have. It's called WTF is Third Steppin. So what the is third stepping? Sometimes I might cuss, sometimes I don't. When I do groups on Sundays, I tend not to cuss as much because Sunday is like my holy day and I try not to cuss as much, for real. But I love Jesus, but I cuss a little. And I don't push religion on anybody, but I make this third step thing be able to click. Hello. So WTF is third stepping. It starts out as a question and I write it on the board. WTF is third stepping. And then we go in and talk about what the third step is. We made a decision to turn our will and our lives over to the care of God. And see, a lot of people get thrown off when they hear God. There's a lot of people who have an issue with God, whether they was raised and went to a church that made them feel like they was going to bust hell wide open for farting. No, I'm just playing. But for real, a lot of people have issues with the word God, specifically when they new in recovery. So what I tell them is, okay, look, these steps are about spiritual principles. That's it, bro. Like straight up, it's about changing your life, responding with spiritual principles instead of reacting with character defects. And so in the third step, it says we made a decision to turn our will and our life over to the care of God. Hey man, I don't know about that God stuff, man. For real, bro. I ain't with that God stuff, man. See, that's what's wrong with recovery, man. Don't be trying to push church on me. I'm not. Let's talk about the third step. So, third step, we made a decision to turn our will and our life over to the care of God. Okay, God bothers you. Oh, don't. Okay, bro. Okay, I get it. So, break it down. G-O-D. Good, orderly direction. Stop. Pause. Let it sink in. Woosah. Good orderly direction. So at that moment, I tell them, anytime they hear the word God, moving forward, just think of good orderly direction. Don't think of deity. Don't think of Yahweh, Elohim, Elalam, Buddha, Haile Selassie, Allah Akbar, 9 Inch Nails, Marilyn Manson. Not just kid, not Marilyn Manson. But for real, like moving forward, when you hear God, don't even think like that. Don't go so deep. Just go with good orderly direction. Good orderly direction means doing the next right thing for the right reason. Like if it feels like it's something you shouldn't be doing, then don't do it. You know what I'm saying? So instead of confusing them or pushing religion on them or any type of faith, then we have to look at it as faith in the spiritual principle. Faith as a spiritual principle. Like if I do good, good happens back to me. Some people call it karma. Ding, 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 ding. So moving forward, we made a decision to turn our will and our life over to the care of good orderly direction. That means I'm going to surrender my will to doing the next right thing. When I don't know what the next right thing is, I'm going to ask somebody, what do you think, man? Specifically, if it's somebody that does a lot of good. Then you got to think to yourself, who in my circle that do a lot of good that I can ask to give me some advice about doing good or bad? And then you call them like, hey bro, what you think about this? And you trust the process. They tell you some good to do. You do that good. And guess what you just did? You just went in a certain direction. Not the wrong one. No, you went in the right one. It's called good orderly direction. So let's take it back to the step. The question was, what the is third stepping? Okay, I'm glad you asked. We made a decision to turn our will and our life over to the care of good, orderly direction. The primary spiritual principle in the third step is faith. So if you turn your will and your life over to the care of good, orderly direction, then guess what you just did? You just worked the faith. So it's still WTF is third stepping, but it's not a question this time. WTF is third stepping. Working the faith is third stepping. That way, Turn your will and your life over to the care of good orderly direction. Holla back.